survive the end of the world. Now what? Welcome back to FROSTPUNK 2. I am so excited to get started on chapter 1. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go ahead and pause. We need to pause, make sure that we take a look at our landscape. Man, this game looks so freaking good. It's so funny because really quick before we get started, I've been waiting to literally play the game so that way I won't play it off stream or without recording, so I don't, you know what I mean, so we can all have the experience for the first time together. But I'm so happy to start now, so let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing we need to do is frostbreak a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do housing first because I know for sure we need housing. And we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to go ahead and frostbreak. Do we have any? Okay, so we have some food that's already frostbroken up here. We have food right here as well. And then we have some resources and some prefabs. Prefabs are going to be great for us to use for construction materials. So I think all we need to do is just frostbreak to here first. We'll go ahead and get that one as well. And then what else did they say? Turn on the generator and construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. Okay, so we got one started right there. We could go ahead and get another one started over here. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think that's 6 right there. Okay. And so that's 2 districts. We have we're gonna go ahead and fast. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm moving a little too fast. Pause really quick. Swing this around. Still kind of getting used to the controls on computer. It's a little weird. Then we need, actually, we can go ahead and play this. The one thing we do need though is we need to go ahead and get the prefabs, because just to make sure we always have materials. And then we need food. We're at -90 food right now. Go ahead, get this one. Okay. And then what else are we looking at? So let's go ahead and construct, I think, an extraction district, right? Yeah. 1, 2. I don't know. Oh no! Did I really not? Sad. Hold on. Before we. Oh no, I did. I did. There we go. I was about to say no. I didn't break the ice on the other coal steam. Okay, so soon as that's constructed, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward. Soon as that is constructed, we could turn on the generator. All right. So now let's go ahead and turn on the generator. They're letting us know we can. And then turn this thing on. Good work. So we got it's the last vein in the London. We need to improve our mining for more efficiency. The communities are voicing ideas. What should we do? So I think now from my trial run, I know, okay, so right here, it says expand the housing district. We're not gonna expand this one just because this is right next to an extraction district. And what's new in Frostpunk 2 is when you build your housing directly next to, like right on top of the extraction district, they actually get annoyed and they get sick. So just because we want to keep the trust up with our people, we're gonna, you know what I mean, listen to what they're saying and go ahead and not do that. So we can build some housing right here. I think this is food. I think we can build housing next to food, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna build some housing there. And then what else did it say? Oh, no. Pause. Cancel that. We need to expand. Okay. People are hopeful for the future for them after all. Yes, you should be. We are going to survive. Don't worry. Okay, so now we need to build a research institute. I think we have to wait for that to get done. But I think we could, and we need to build a council hall. We need to build the research. Here we go. Now we can build it. Okay, so soon as that's built and the council hall is built, we can do both. The council gathers for the first time. We can now vote on new laws. This is a new feature in the game. We can now vote on laws. Let's see what they're saying. So we have the New Londoners, the Frostlanders, clash over the survival strategies. And then we have to do, based on the handling of the coal crisis, the first division is whether you should maintain the role as a store. Okay, so let's see what they're gonna say. When I first did my trial run, I literally was like, shoot, we got 4 for 22, 65 are hesitant. I was like, even if we could just get, I think like 30 will be good. Did not happen. So we learn from our mistakes. We're gonna go ahead and negotiate, and then we're gonna go to. So I think the New Londoners. Hold up, I do want to see something really quick. If these changes, okay, they don't change. So the New Londoners are basically they value technology and getting them through the storm, which, you know, I like advancement. Then we have the Frostlanders. They like adaptation and grit. I love that as well. Work hard. Faith keepers. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna go ahead and do the New Londoners. I think we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, and I think that just gets us the vote right there. So that's perfect.
The votes are
Dang.
in. The measure passes.
Okay. So let's see what we need to do next. It says build a research institution. We built that. Researching a new idea for coal mines. Mass produce goods. Whoever agreed to that. Wow, they're mad already. Dang, just calm down. You gotta believe in us. Give us a chance. Let's see. I need to get up. Okay, so the research institute is done. Actually, let's go ahead and do the research institution first. Okay, the communities of New London have a different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. Okay, so the Frostlanders are wanting to do a dust coal mine. Now this does take an extra 100 workforce required, but it does produce 150. It uses 20 materials and the disease is slightly increased. Whereas New Londoners and Faith Keepers require 100 less, produce more coal, but the only problem is squalor is increased and we use more materials. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do this just because it uses less of our workforce. And then let's see, so we're at 2% right here, and then right here is our council. We have 8 weeks before we could do another law. I think for now what we can do is, let's see, how are we doing on food? So the first thing we need to do is extraction, and we need to get more materials because our materials is negative 25. What's this again? I think this is prefab, so we're gonna build directly next to that. Did you see those two spots that were blue? We're gonna go ahead and get some extra heating right there, and then we need food, right? Huh. I think there's food deposits over here. That should help us with food, and then we're gonna go ahead and unpause this because we're still behind on housing. I don't know if I unpaused it. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if it's lit up, it's good. And then the other thing we need to do is industry. Industry is going to help us produce goods. So I'm trying to think. There's housing right here. There's food right here. And this is our materials and prefabs. I think this is the perfect spot to do this, actually. I want to kind of expand. No, I want to expand in a cavity. So I think I'm going to build starting right here. And actually, I think this is perfect because it doesn't cut us off from expanding our district for materials. Oh my god, he's dead. He froze. Hey, you gotta stay inside, man. Oh, that's because we don't have enough housing. Okay, so what we're gonna do is incorporate a new law. The technology is done. Let's do survival. So goods, mass produce goods. I actually like this. We could go ahead and do that. We already have the law supported, so that's perfect. We don't have to negotiate with anyone. I think what we're gonna do is focus on New Londoners and the Frostlanders. Those are going to be our two best friends. Relationships with the New Londoners improve. Trust rises. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to switch this to goods. And then I think we could go ahead and drop this just a little bit. We don't, about 60%. And then we need to incorporate the blasting coal mines. 300 workforce? Jeez. People will continue to freeze to death until the code is brought up. Okay. So it sounds like they need more housing. So let's just get this housing. break all of this so we can continue to expand this way. That's perfect. And then what is going on over here? Decrease efficiency. Due to what? Oh, materials. Oh, how did we end up at -10? Oh, that's because we increased it for goods. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, what is going on? Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, put this down to about 20%. I think that's fine for right now, because, and we still need, hopefully once this is done, we have 300. 80 people froze to death? Hold on, I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it. Try not to freeze. Let's see. So we got that. Oh, did I not break that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. All right, perfect. So now we have housings. No one else should be homeless. The lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Okay. Hey, we're about to take care of that right now. Survival. Food additives. Oh wait. I only went to survival just because I wanted to see if there was anything in there to possibly help with people getting sick, or maybe boost our population. Crime increase. So we have family apprentices, and this one is research speed is slightly increased. Heat stamps income per capita is slightly decreased. I think we're gonna do all children must work alongside their relatives so that way they learn their trade and continue the family tradition. I think we're gonna do this one. 30-9. Should we take the risk? We're gonna roll the dice. Come on, I don't want to negotiate. Please not to submit a mistake. Please. All right, we got it.
Hear ye. The votes
Yeah.
the measure passes.
Okay. I'm already doing way better than the trial run I did. Okay. Great. We can go ahead and do the blasting coal mine, cause we have 400 of a workforce. How much do we need for this? 200? Okay. Cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die and suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. Tension is high. People are afraid. Relax. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Isn't that how that song goes? It's gonna be alright if you just don't fight it. Soon as this is done, okay. Must find more fuel. Alright. Build a logistics district in the old way station, and then find a permanent resource of fuel outside the city. Okay, so is this the way station? Yeah. So we need to expand this way. Do we have enough people? No, we need 200. What can we wait on for right now? How are we doing on our surplus of food? Okay, so I think we're gonna deactivate this food district. That gives us 600 of a workforce. And I want to do this strategically. I'm thinking we could go this way and then make our way that way. Yes, it's a little longer, but I also think it would save us in the long run instead of going like this way, instead of going like boop boop and then going in a big old circle. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make our way. Making our way over here, driving. Okay. Gotta wait for that to get done. Maybe I should go both directions. Ensure there's enough heat, shelter, food, and consider developing other ideas to combat disease. Let's see what you guys are thinking. So we got watchtowers, hospitals. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Population is slightly, disease is slightly decreased. Is there anything that's like, we're gonna do this. We should have probably did that a while ago.
Be alarmed by
The lack of law regulating contagion prevention is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Survival. Actually, I think it would be under society, right? No. City, welfare, contagion prevention, right here. So we have shelter demand per capita is slightly decreased. Ooh, this might not be bad because we do have a surplus of housing right now. Or we could do contagion people were required to wear a specific badge, allowing diseases decrease and attention is slightly increased. I think we're gonna do this one. And 30, we're gonna roll the dice. 30 and 9. Can y'all work in my favor? Come on, New Londoners. Come on, Frostlanders. Talk to me. Talk to me.
the eyes have it.
Yeah. I want this to get done so we can accomplish this objective. We can now survey the Frostlands in New London and find a source of fuel to ensure its future. Okay, look at this overview of the map. This looks absolutely beautiful, man. Frostpunk, or not Frostpunk, but 11-Bit Studios, you guys did absolutely amazing. So let's check out this first. It says overpopulation of dwindling food sources. Take those back, New Londoners. I like that. 2,600 people. Come back later. Now we're gonna go ahead and take those guys, and then let's see. So we have a right here. If you look up here, Frostland teams. We have 15. Now this is kind of like our. You have to have at least 5 to go anywhere. This requires 10 though. So once we use 10, we'll have 5, and then we can't go anywhere. I don't think, because I think this would take 10 too. Yeah. So what is this? This is Frostland Dwellers, cores, prefabs. Frostland Dwellers. I think we're gonna go ahead and make our way this way first. So I think the first thing we need to do is turn this on. Make sure we don't eat up into our surplus too much. Our prefabs is depleting, and since we know that, and our materials, we're super behind on materials, so we need to take care of that next. I just want to make sure we always have prefabs. Without prefabs, we literally can't build. Okay. It says the first coal deposits are about to run out. Lay explosives. Relationships improve. New Londoners and Faith Keepers. The coal deposit increased by 10%. Recruit children. Bro, I am not sitting. Ooh, available coal up in all deposits for 15%. Avoid risk. How are we doing right now? I think we're doing pretty good. I don't think we need to. I think we can do this. We're not gonna send children in there though. I think we can do this. This will help out the New Londoners. The Faith Keepers are not that big of a group anyway, so I'm not too worried about them. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so now we have when one door closes, support all doors. We are all one people, nothing to hide. The subgroup of the Frostlanders will oppose the decision. Let's see, the Faith Keepers have begun their monthly processions, visiting the door in the city of the symbol as a symbol of the Captain's presence alive in every home. Let's see, this is an invasion of privacy and a waste of time. Oh, nah, you ain't barging in no one's homes. Oh, wait, what does it say? Support all doors open. Doors open. Ah, but this hurts the Frostlanders. Ah, we're gonna support it Frostlanders, I'm gonna make it up to you guys. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and look at a law actually that supports them. We're gonna go ahead and take care of that now. Society, funerals. Ooh, I guess we could look at funerals actually. Research speed is slightly increased to keep. What the heck was going on there? Disease is slightly decreased. Trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased. We could do this one. And then you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a deal with the Frostlanders because I don't want the Faith Keepers trying to. You see the Faith Keepers trying to get slick. They trying to support all the They trying to pick what they want to support, and then we have to do it. Y'all ain't worming y'all way up in here. No. We got Frostlanders. Improves the relationship with the Frostlanders. Ooh, they get to pick the next law. We might need something though. Ooh, this is not looking too bad. So it filters and measures impurities. Actually, I'm gonna do this one because we're about to be doing a lot of expeditions. This sounds really good though. I wouldn't mind the heat. This sounds really good though. Okay, we're just gonna do this one for now. Make the vote. See, I wasn't rolling the dice on that one. That was, I think it was like 18-9 or something like that.
The votes are in.
See, and we barely passed this one. We needed 51 was required. We got 9 over. Oh man. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave it off right there. Right now, we're kind of just in the waiting game. We're at 50% of our expedition. We actually need to look at the ideal tree next episode, and then both of our coast themes and our deposits for prefabs is about to deplete. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off right there. We also expanded to the outer world of expeditions. They're on the way there. And then we are gonna go ahead and go this way. We now are looking for another resource for food. And right before we leave off, let's see what they're saying. We actually expanded pretty well. Look at this. City's growing. Let's see what they're saying. Expand or a new building district, get more materials. We already on top of that. We already frostbreak. We will do that next episode. I will see you guys later. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see y'all next time. I'm out.